In this problem, we want to find the component form of Km. So this line here, component form is what we're looking for. The component form is this. Component form is representing a vector. Okay. So we want to kind of draw in a triangle here, where this is our x and this is our y. One thing we want to just know right away is I'm going east or to, to the right, so that's going to be a positive x value, but when we get this y value here, this is going to be a negative. Whatever that y value is, we want to make it as negative because we're going south, we're going below the x-axis, so that's just one thing to keep in mind when we get to our component form. We're going to have a negative y value there, but nothing to sit here and worry about just yet. So we have this degree amount, 55, right here. And we have this. What is this side on our triangle that I just drew in? This is the hypotenuse. So we have this degree. And first let's go for x. So if I have this known angle, and I'm looking for this unknown side is adjacent to this angle, and I have a hypotenuse. So we're going to have to use the cosine function. So the cosine of 55 is equal to the adjacent side of x over the hypotenuse of 75. And I'm going to go ahead and erase this just so we don't have any confusion about if that's negative 75 or not. I was just drawing an arrow in. So we have the cosine of 55 equal to the x value, the adjacent side, over the hypotenuse. And we're going to go ahead and solve this now. So in order to solve this, I'm going to multiply both sides by 75. So I get x is equal to 75 times the cosine of 55. So let me go ahead and get this in my calculator. 75 times the cosine of 55 is going to be 43.02. So this x value is 43.02. Okay, cool. Next, we want to get the y value. So what is the side that what is the relationship with this y over here with that angle? That is opposite and still the hypotenuse. So we have opposite and the hypotenuse. So we are going to now use the sine function. So here we're going to have sine of 55, and I'm actually going to go over here. I'll go over here. So I'm getting a little close to my screen there, or my camera. So I'm going to have sine of 55 is equal to the opposite side of y over the hypotenuse of 75. And we're going to take the same solving steps. I'm going to multiply both sides by 75. So I get y is equal to 75 times the sine of 55. So let me go ahead and type that in my calculator now. So 75 sine of 55. Getting a y value of 61.44. So like I said though, we're talking about the vector. So that y value needs to be negative. So our component form is going to be 43.02. And then negative 61.44. And you could round it off a little bit more, but I'm just going to leave it as that. So that would be the component form of Km. Hope this helps.